Mangold Insight interviews Andreas Arnesen at the DLTx. The company DLTx is a distributed ledger technology company. Good to have you with us. First, a bit about yourself.
My name is Andreas Arnesen. I started in finance in '95, worked various sectors, also worked within mining and business development for many years. And now I'm head of investor relations at DLTx.
Can you tell me in short what the company is about?
DLTx is a company investing in the blockchains. So we would be, as an entrepreneur, investing in infrastructure, technology, in blockchains that we identify as interesting. Especially this time we are investing in Filecoin, and we are also considering other blockchains.
How does your revenue model look like?
It's different sources. We have done some investments in, we have one SPAC that's going public on Nasdaq. We have done some investment in Rhodium, which is a Bitcoin mine, also ready to launch on Nasdaq very soon. Primarily we're investing in the blockchains now, Filecoin, where we do projects, SVPs with the external investors, or top-down investments ourselves, or just royalty-based investments. The cash flow will come as we mine the Filecoin. We add storage to the Filecoin blockchain, and then we get Filecoin as payment. So our revenue stream projections are mostly based on Filecoin at current. And then we have one project that is live, that's been running since late August. And we have more projects coming up.
So what is the strategy of DLTx moving forward?
I would say to identify interesting blockchains that we can relate to, that we can add value with our investments and external investors, and then partake in the development of the blockchains. We want to be a participant and add to the decentralization.
Can you tell us more about mining projects?
There are various mining projects. I guess everybody heard about Bitcoin. This is a simple project because Bitcoin is a currency, more or less. It's a decentralized currency, whereas other blockchains would be various product or software related services, all decentralized. When we consider blockchains, we want them to be commercially viable. That means that in time they can have some sort of effect on society, and also be profitable, of course.
Recently there was an investment made by Ethos. Can you tell us more about that?
Not so much at current. It's a very interesting partner for us. We are waiting to release more information on this transaction. It's the second transaction we've done with a premium on stock price towards external investors who wants to participate in the Filecoin projects. So the investors, they contact us, they invest some money into the equity, and they also invest money into the SVPs. This is the same, and we're very happy about this investor, and we hope to disclose more later on.
How does the market for distributed ledger technology look like?
It's a complex world. It's difficult to fully explain how it works, but you need technology, you need infrastructure, you need hardware. This is where we sort of have a good setup now for Filecoin, which we can also use for other blockchains. What you do, mostly you need hard drives, right? And you need a super hub that can run the hard drives. This is where we invest, and then there's the software and the technology competence that comes as an added value. We've been very lucky with the Filecoin project. We want to have the same degree of insight and success on the others, and then we have to evaluate very carefully which one we enter into.
Does DLTx differentiate itself from competitors?
Yeah, I would say so. If you look at the stock market in Norway, Sweden, there's not any other companies that are investing in the blockchains. They're more trade-related or hardware-related companies. We will be the only one currently that have this exposure to the actual blockchain.
Can you tell us what DLTx will be up to in 2022?
Yeah, as I said, we have more Filecoin projects in the pipeline. We are also looking at other blockchains. So I would see Q1, Q2 being sort of a consolidation, closing the running projects, getting them up and running, and then also launch new projects. So the timeline 3 to 6 months, I think, is viable. We have Filecoins closed and new mines up and running in other blockchains, which is a bit early to say. And they move very fast, these projects. So when we identify a blockchain we want to go into, we get the right investors to co-invest. 2 to 3 months is a long time in this world.